Hi Cancerians, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. For those who are viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Cancerians, this is your general read. I'm going to be working on your general read today, and I also am going to incorporate the past life oracle cards that I love using when I do my general reads for my zodiac signs. Also for my singles, if you haven't checked out your singles love read for the month of May, it's out there. It's a forecast reading for my singles or those who are newly in a relationship. So just look for your zodiac sign. I did all 12 zodiac signs. So if you know your other placements or your person's placement, it's there. Lastly, please subscribe, like, and share to my channel, my darling Cancerians or cross watchers. I also have a second channel called Riley and Leonore. I just uploaded the latest video on that channel. It is new, so you know I would appreciate your support, especially if you are familiar with Riley. Riley has come to my channel to talk about astrology. And so we just have 2 videos there, but of course we're going to upload more. I have the shadow side of all zodiac signs, you know, for in a relationship. What do you need to know about that particular zodiac sign and their shadow side? And I also uploaded the how important is sex in a relationship. Okay, so you know those are just a couple of topics that we just decided to work on recently, but we will come out with more. Okay. And also I forgot about live on Sunday, guys. Live on Sundays, I do an energy bi-weekly reading for all zodiac signs. They're miniature readings. So if you're looking for your energy read for the next 2 weeks, I just did it on Sunday. Okay, so this energy read will go through will be good until May 10th. Okay. All right, the timestamps are all in the comment section. All right, let's get started. So today I'm going to be using the Edgar Allan Poe. I'm going to clarify it with my Haunted House Tarot. And like I said, I'm going to use my past life oracle cards to clarify or to see what other messages will come out. First spread. All right, so I have the Page of Cups in the upright, 4 Wands in the reverse, and the Temperance in the upright. Interesting. All right. So Page of Cups, 4 Wands, and the Temperance. So very strong Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if that means anything to you. Very strong Sagittarius and Pisces here, and Aries. I don't know why I'm hearing broken home, like a broken home, but maybe that's like too harsh. Broken relationship, broken home. I think that someone wants to come in to apologize for a broken home or a broken relationship, or I'm also hearing they may want to offer you a relationship or offer you a home with the Page of Cups and the 4 Wands. So I feel like I'm talking to 2 groups here. So an ex could be coming back to you to say, you know, I want things to work out. Can we mend the broken home? Can we mend the broken relationship? For another group of you, this is someone that you're not really in a relationship, like you were never in a relationship with this person. So it sounds like a new energy, especially with the page being here and the 4 Wands in the reverse. So somebody may be offering you a relationship or offering you to step it up, another level inside your relationship. With the Temperance card here, someone here is an amazing, there's something about this person or you, Cancerian, that can, number one, is an amazing healer. Number two, can transmute energy, like negative energy into positive energy, if that makes sense. With the Temperance card here, also picking up someone that's intuitive. You may be very intuitive, Cancerians. You are very intuitive. Someone here may have a moon in a fire sign or in a water sign. But nevertheless, there's a lot of balance. This energy here is showing me so much balance between the physical world, the world that we live in on Earth here on this plane, and the metaphysical world, the world of spirituality and occult science. This person is very well versed and educated, has knowledge of the esoterics. All right, let's clarify it. To clarify it, I have the the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Hierophant. So Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. My Three of Cups came out in the reverse, and my Hierophant did not. It came out in the upright. So very strong Taurus energy or air placement, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if that means anything. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. This is crazy. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Somebody does really want to, listen, Cancerian, somebody really wants a relationship with you. It's not a joke. Again, I feel like I'm talking to two groups. So some of you, it's an ex, especially if they have very strong fire air placement in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but that's what's coming out in the cards. I'm also hearing about a moon in an air sign, if that means anything to you. But this person, we have here a suit, so we have the Queen of Swords here. And I feel like this person has been healing. It's like they've acknowledged that maybe they haven't been fair with their words. Something about their words, how they spoke to you, how they treated you, what they said to you. They could have just said one thing. They could have said several things to you. Nevertheless, they're in their heads about it. And I'll tell you why they're in their heads about it. Because they're like, I want to approach my Cancerian, but the shit I said to them. Like, they keep thinking about what they said to you. They're like, I don't know if my Cancerian's gonna, take me back. You know what I mean? Vice versa, if it's vice versa. And for the other group, it could be very well a new person that's a water sign, fire or air sign, And then I have this energy again, because this energy keeps, I keep getting another energy here. So with the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Hierophant, I don't know. I'm like seeing someone trapped in their emotions. Bingo. Okay, someone's trapped in their emotions, but I saw it here too. But it was, with this is not even emotions. This is more, it could be emotions, but with the Eight of Swords here, it was like trapped in their minds because of what they said to you, how they treated you. This is someone trapped in their emotions. But what the hell with the Hierophant is like, it's something weird about someone here. Someone here has access to your bedroom. And I don't think you know that. Now, okay, so I know that sounded really crazy just now. You're like, what, Leonore? I just put an extra lock on my door yesterday. Okay, no, not physically. They're not there physically, as far as I know. Not with this here. Not with the Three of Cups here. So when you're dreaming, I don't know, there's something about when you dream, this person can get information from you? What? Oh God, geez, sorry. Y'all know me sometimes. I get really left field. Okay. The Hierophant here, again, it could be a strong Taurus or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Is there something about when you're dreaming, when you're in your bed? Like, you see how this priest here is like doing an exorcism, but we don't know if she's possessed. You know, in my Haunted House Tarot, it's like hard to say if she's possessed. Does she really need an exorcism? Because that's what it looks like. Oh my God. This person could be very religious, but I sense even more than that. Like, they belong to some secret society. Ooh, Jesus Christ. All right, sorry. Listen, I can't help what comes out of my readings, okay? This is why I'm doing a sci-fi general reading in the future. Because things like this do come out of my readings sometimes. But let me make it in very simple terms, okay? Okay. So with these two energies here, because I did pick someone up here with a very, like, an amazing knowledge of transmuting energy, in being in the realms, in different realms and dimensions. It comes easy for them. They're very knowledgeable when it comes to again, occult science, esoteric, divination for some. And then I have this energy here. So I don't know, you know this, you may know this story more than I do. Could be this person, could be you, Cancerians. But it's like someone comes into the person's bedroom while they're sleeping. There's something about sleeping. So either when this person sleeps, they could like get information from you, like how was your day? You know, like they could dig into your conscious when you're sleeping, and like they dip in and out. So that's what I'm saying. Like they visit your bedroom when you're sleeping, because they from their home or from wherever they are, when you're sleeping, they could literally tap in this meditative state and see what you're doing. And like, this is your energy here. This person on the bed is your energy here. And like, this is the person. Like, you know what? I'm going to stop there. Whatever. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure most of you are like, I know what you're talking about, Leonore. But I could stay in that energy. And I don't know if this is your ex Cancerians, you know what I mean? Or so, again, for another group of you, it's someone you haven't developed a real relationship with the Four Wands in the reverse. All right, so in the second spread, I have the Lovers. Look at this, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, talking about what I was just saying. All right, so the Lovers, strong Gemini energy, if that means anything to you. The High Priestess was in the reverse, so Pisces. And then I have my Page of Pentacles. Like, my Page of Pentacles is exactly what I was talking about. You know how I was just saying this person or you could transmute energy, like negative into positive energy? In this picture with the Page of Pentacles and the Edgar Allan Poe, what he's doing is turning lead into gold. You see that? Turning lead into gold. That's alchemy. And someone here is very skillful at it. Of course, not in a literal sense of turning lead into gold, but the more of the spiritual sense of that meaning. Wow. Someone is literally manifesting a relationship with you. It's not a joke. Not even a joke. This is hardcore, high grade, paying someone, you know, $1,000 to manifest. Like, someone here could literally get paid to manifest your dreams. But this is, you know, a form of witchcraft, if you want to call it that. But it's definitely, you know, I want to stick to the word manifestation. But for some of you, it can be like someone here is doing some type of witchcraft with the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles, especially with the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. But I'm picking up like someone also has an amazing talent on the law of attraction and manifestation, all because they want a relationship with you, Cancerians, with the Lovers. This is beautiful. I almost sense you guys even have like a past life together. This is crazy. And I feel like this person knows this. Cancerians, your reading is insane. At the moment, let's clarify it. You know, I just want to let you know, I was doing your reading last week. And it got messed up. The video got messed up. I think I had clicked a button by accident and all of a sudden wiped out. And I wasn't fully finished with your reading. But nevertheless, I gave up. And I was like, I'll try to do the Cancerian read another day. But I do, now that I'm seeing this, I do remember seeing a relationship forming. I can't remember how or why or what or who, but it's kind of a continuation. I just don't, it wasn't sci-fi. It wasn't sci-fi like I'm seeing it now. All right, so to clarify, look at this. To clarify the spread, I have the second spread. I have Ace of Cups. I have Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you, this can be an ex that you were with, and the Five of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups, Ten of. Okay, get your words straight, Leonore. Ace of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Ten of Cups. Why do I keep saying Pentacles? Oh, I know why. Because the Five of Pentacles is here. So Ten of Cups and Five of Pentacles. My Ten of Cups was in the reverse. So I'm sensing with the Ten of Cups being in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the upright. It's a very strong person that was in your life, you know. And you either have a family with this person, you definitely was committed, or you lived together. Doesn't have to be, but I do see that very strongly. But it's an ex, you know. With the Ace of Cups here, I mean, obviously this person loves you. This is crazy because like my Lovers and the Ace of Cups came, like it's clarifying. Like my Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You know, I'm seeing a moon in a water sign as well, if that means anything to you. I'm picking up a lot of moon energy, but I mean, this is a Cancerian read. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants, yeah. Listen, whoever this person is, I'm honestly leaning to an ex more than a new person now because it's very strong. But again, it doesn't have to be. I just feel like for a small group of you, it is a new person. For the majority of you, it's an ex. And maybe for 2, 3 of you, it's both. There is this person loves you, vice versa if it's vice versa. And they want to home, like, when I saw the 4 wands in the reverse, and then I'm seeing the 10 of cups in the reverse, this person they want a commitment with you. Seeing the 5 of pentacles here just tells me that it's strongly an ex that you might have lived with. They could have like listen, this person's watching you. Yeah, this is my 5 of pentacles is also picking up like the manifester. I'm gonna call the person who's doing this the manifester. My 5 of pentacles is one of my cards in the tarot deck that means some form of witchcraft. So I don't like, people ask me like, well, and I see this in the comments, and it's hard for me to answer your question if I don't know much of your situation. So that's why I do personal readings. I can't just answer a question like, how do I get rid of this? Or what is it exactly they're doing to me? I don't know. I have to do a full reading on you. So for my crowd here, when I see this energy here, it's more of this person manifesting you back, and it doesn't have to be through witchcraft, because I'm not saying this person is some type of magician or high priest or high priestess. It could be for some of you. But for the rest of you, I just think this person has that power of manifestation, that warlock power. I had mentioned something about secret society here. I don't know why that I don't think I've ever mentioned that in any of my readings on YouTube. Maybe to personal readings. Yeah, I've seen personal readings that I've done for my clients, and I've seen some form of and I'll say this, there's a society, very secret society, who knows who you are and follows you. Or you're part of a secret society that you may not even know. But they watch you. And I did pick that up with my Hierophant. I don't know, I'm also picking up somebody that may be Italian. I don't know, that came out like Italy. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but all right, let's move on to the third spread, because again, I could stay in this energy forever. But what I was saying is that this person doesn't necessarily, I don't think they're doing any type of malice. They are manipulating energy to their favor. And, I myself feel like that's a form of malice, but some people may see it as like, oh, they just want me. Okay, but they're still manipulating energy. So, I don't know. Some people have, I guess it's a matter of perception to people, where I'm talking to the individual. For the last spread, I have 5 of Cups, the Sun, 3 of Wands, all in the reverse. So 5 of Cups, the Sun, and the 3 of Wands. All right, so Leo, I have Leo or Aries, Sagittarius, also Scorpio, if that means anything. Something about the number 4. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. March, April, May. So, I feel for some of you for the last 3 months, there's been a very strong energetic pull to this ex of yours or to this new person. For some of you, it could be, someone you've known for a while. With the Sun card and the 5 of Cups here. Someone that could be a childhood friend, I'm hearing. Or someone that you've known for over a decade. Or close to it maybe. And something about the manifestation has been culminating in the past 3 months, especially. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. This person there's some type of desperation. Like even when I look at the card here, like the person in this image on this card is desperate. There's a whirlpool. And he's on like a ship that's about to like break in half. And then across from the whirlpool, there's a ghost ship over here. And so it's like he's almost thinking about like, like I'd rather be in this ghost ship. Like it's like let me see if I could kind of like maybe somehow there's a lot going on here. I don't know what this person's thinking. Like like even the way, like even though like I'm hearing myself, and even just hearing myself, I feel like this person is trying to find ways of reaching out to you, but the way they're doing it is very indirect. All right, let's clarify it. I have 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Cups in the reverse, and I have the Justice card in the reverse. So very strong Libra. All right, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Justice card. Okay. Yeah, like this last spread is all reversals. There is something happening behind your back, Cancerians, that you don't know. Maybe for a few of you, you're like, Leonor, I know who this person is. And yes, they're just like that. So some of you are like, yeah, thank you for confirming that. For a lot of you, you're like oblivious. With the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the Justice card. Like you have no idea who you're dealing with, or who's doing this to you, or why they're even doing this to you. Oh my word, I just can't with this energy. Somebody here might have grown up in I don't want to say poverty, but like maybe in a neighborhood that wasn't the best, like crime infested or drug infested. I mean, with drugs comes crime, with crime comes drugs, whatever. But yeah, like they like the upbringing wasn't the best with the 6 of Pentacles here. Not for all of you. Something also about mother with the 6 of Cups. Or, yeah, no, something about the mother with the 6 of Cups as well. And I don't know what that is. It could be mommy issues. Could be. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here has like mommy issues. And I know that sounds awful when I say mommy issues, but whatever. I mean, I got daddy issues. I got mommy issues. But I have daddy issues because I don't know. My dad and I always bumped heads, you know? And so that was my upbringing with my dad. And so, you know, that energy could be transferred into my personal intimate relationships. And so that could be a form of daddy issues, you know, something about your upbringing with your father or your upbringing with your mother that may affect your relationship or relationships. My mother issue is a whole different story. That's like adulthood. Not to bring my personal life in, but you know, like it could be so many things, you know, is what I'm saying. So I don't want to sound super negative when I say that. But my point is that energy from their childhood, whether it was poverty or where they grew up or because they have, you know, some form of mother or father issues, you know, has a child with the Six of Cups here, that energy could have been, you know, the reason why some of the relationships didn't work out, or at least one big relationship didn't work out, you know, once they got older and into a commitment, either you or this person. With the Justice card here, I sense marriage. I mean, I did pick it up earlier, but I was like, either someone here is married or they just got divorced. This is what this is. Like either someone here is, but the Justice card is in the reverse. So to me, this is saying, I'm picking up very strong marriage. So either someone here is married and separated, or they're going through a divorce process right now. Okay. Not for all of you, obviously. All right, let's go to your past life oracle cards. See what other messages I could pick up. My darling Cancerians, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, the link to the Riley and Leonore channel, my second channel, will be in the description box. All right, so I don't know if this is going to be a continuation of your reading. I could pick up a whole different message, okay? All right, so I have 5 cards actually, that came out for you. Yeah, I thought so. All right, so I got Egypt. I have monk or nun. Okay. I also have food and hunger. And orphan. At the bottom of the deck, lessons and blessings. If I keep going, I see unrequited love. I don't know, it's standing out to me, so I'm gonna grab it. All right, it's a lot of cards, Cancerians. What is going on with your past life? You know, I'm not surprised. You know, Cancerians, your house represents memories and past lives. So for all these cards to come out, there's a message that you may need to hear. So for some of you, in your past life, you you were amazing humanitarians in some shape, form, or other. Has a monk or nun, doesn't have to be necessarily a monk or a nun, but with food and hunger here, I'm sensing like you in your past life, you could do this in this life too. You're some form of like your spirit, you like to give. There's something about you giving. There's something about you not wanting to see people like this, poor, desperate for, whatever. Maybe because of addiction problems, mental illness, poverty. And I sense that you're a giver, like you're a giver. And you were like this in your past life anyway. Like that's just I feel like it's just a continuation, of you giving with monk and nun. Like you're a giver, a huge giver to society. And you take that as it resonates. It doesn't necessarily have to be like you have some type of, non-profit organization and or charity, but you may do this on a one-to-one, like on a one-on-one basis, like you like to give, money to the homeless, food to the homeless. You know what I mean? Even if it's one person, you may give an addict, a new pair of shoes because they're addicts. Like you're a giver, so it doesn't have to be on a broad basis is what I'm saying. You could also be like, so I see someone being a healer. So you could also, you're a healer in some shape, form, or other. I mean, there's so many ways of healing people. And that's a form of being a humanitarian. So it's either you or this person. And then I have Egypt here. This goes together. So Egypt and unrequited love. Wow, this is heavy. Okay. All right. Egypt and unrequited love is a very heavy energy because I'm sensing darkness. Like there was a period. Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm seeing a period on Earth where there was no sun, or maybe you were underneath the ground, or maybe you were in a war. Like there was like this era might have been like a war that lasted for years, and that could be a form of darkness. It's either like. It could be all of the above, but it's either, something about there was no light, like the sun stopped shining, Jesus. But I don't know I don't think I mean that literally. Interesting. It could be an eclipse, like a solar eclipse will do that. But I mean, that only lasts for a few minutes. I'm also picking up like underground, something about the underground, and there was no sun, you didn't see the sun because you had to be in an underground, you had to shelter yourself underground. I also see, because it could have been because of a war, that you had to shelter yourself underground for years. In what I'm talking about, this like with the Egypt card and the unrequited love, this has a lot to do either with, again, I had said mother, something about mother. There is something about mother issues that some of you may have, or this person may have. I don't sense a really good relationship, and it stems from a past life that had to do with what I was just talking about, like that particular era. And like when I see the orphan card here too, with unrequited love, it's like maybe you were like, I don't want to say neglected or abandoned, but you felt that way with mom. And I know I don't see the mother card here, but I also sense that the mother issue and your soulmate issue, wow. Something about your soulmate and your mother in a past life and or in this life also could be father issues. The way they made you feel abandoned or neglected indefinitely in the past life, and either you let me know if it's also in this life, because it repeats itself. That cycle usually repeats itself, in some shape, form, or other. Either it's being repeated to you again, or you're doing it to your own children. But your soulmate reminds you of your mom. Somebody here has like a soulmate that reminds them of mom. So it could be an ex for some of you again, like maybe your ex reminds them of their mother, because of the relationship you had together. It could be because you were very nurturing, but it also could be something else underlying, like an underlying subconscious thing that they may or may not even know about, and they project it on you because they connect their childhood with their mother or their father, and whatever happened between them, as a child. Could be poverty, but it definitely is linked to a parent, and that even when I see the Ten of Cups here, it's crazy because I'm just looking at the Ten of Cups here. It's very strong, something about family. All right, and then I'll go to the last card, lessons and blessings. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that a lot of you are finishing up a karmic cycle. Interesting. For some of you, you're not coming back to Earth, is what I'm hearing. Meaning you probably evolved in the last stage. But that can mean anything. That can mean you evolved. You're not coming back to Earth because you evolved. I don't know why, but this is just my opinion, but I feel like there is 7 to 8 stages of evolvement as a human. And it doesn't mean that, if you had 8 lifetimes on this earth, it doesn't necessarily mean that you've evolved. It really depends what happened in that lifetime. What did you do in that lifetime? Did you learn anything? Did you have to repeat a karmic cycle? And if you did, did you choose to take it another route instead of the route that you did in your past life? Because that happens. The same cycle will repeat in a past life. It's the same cycle will repeat in your life, the same karmic cycle, either with a person or a circumstance or event, will repeat in the same life that you're in. I'll get it together. Either you are here on earth to repeat the same cycle that you did in a past life, so that you could learn from it. And if you have not learned from it, whether it has to do with a person, event, circumstance, or all of the above, if you took the same route that you did in a past life, that same karmic cycle with the same person or circumstance, instead of, forgiving or letting go or loving or whatever lesson that needed to be learned about who you are and what you need to evolve as a human, instead of lowering yourself, did you learn it in this lifetime with lessons and blessings? Or did you repeat the same karmic cycle? Well, then I guess you're not evolving to the next level. Do you understand what I mean? That's what I mean by evolving. Some of you could evolve, but not come back to Earth and just maybe go to a different galaxy for whatever reason, maybe because they need you. Something about your blessings and your gifts that another galaxy may need from you. All right, I'm over you. If you need a private reading, my Cancerians, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.